Hello, and welcome to Skyrim Requiem. This is part 15, Blindsighted. So the first thing we want to do is a little smithing. We received this wonderful Nightingale Armor, and what I'm doing now is I'm upgrading it as high as I can upgrade it with the tools in Requiem. And you can see how the armor goes up. Not a whole bunch, but it goes up. And it matters. And here are the enchants, and you can compare it to the glass armor also. The glass armor has really good defense for an evasion character, and that's why I wear it a lot. I have pretty generic enchants on my glass armor, but on the Nightingale armor, these are great enchants. Illusion, ranged, haggle, lockpicking, one-handed, pickpocket. I mean, lockpicking 75%. I mean, this is great. You're inaudible, stamina of 50 points, immune to most paralysis effects, stamina regen, 75 points of stamina, magic resistance of 15, which is huge, sneaking 25%. This is just great armor, and these enchants are wonderful. And it looks really great as well. And now on with the mission.
I fought worse than you.
Seems like a ruin. Dwarven, I think.
That is one of my favorite kill cams of all time. Okay, I went back to my horse and got suited up for real, because the outside was a fight, but I look at this as being a sneaking mission. Brought a lot of invisibility potions. And with alteration, armor is 697, which means that we can fight if we have to, but that's not the goal. fire. Fortunately, I have pretty good magic debuffs, and I can hear the automaton behind me. So automaton behind, fire in front. But no reason to panic. Nice magic resistance.
Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
These guys have really nice poison potions. Look at this. What do I want to kill him with? I have to remind myself, these guys are blind. If you don't make a noise, they can't tell you're there. That landed way short. That one didn't. Okay, I want to scout around and pick out targets. haven't really had a chance to test this out. I want to test my shock, my arrows of shock, my ebony arrows of shock against the larger automatons and see how much damage they do. Unfortunately, I'm detected. That's pretty good damage. I don't think my partner did any damage at all. Ebony arrow penetrates the heavy armor. Light arrows don't do any damage at all. Two shots at close range. That went really well. Eventually I'm going to get a better bow and enchant it with shock. And then fire arrows of shock as well. And I hope I can get a one hit that way. The centurions are going to be trouble. That was a pretty cool scene. I like that.
To the pain then.
It is always this mission where I lose patience completely with followers.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
Yeah, you would think that these two would be, the two Nightingales would be the best followers ever. I really like both characters, and Branyoff is one of my favorite characters in all of Skyrim. But as followers, they just drive me nuts. I can't stand them. I've never been able to stand them. They're always in the way. They always give away my position. And my patience with followers runs out every single playthrough here. From the very first time I ever played Skyrim. Yeah, this is all I can stand. My next playthrough, no followers from the very beginning. I'm not even going to fiddle with them. I'll come up with some roleplay excuse why I can't have followers ever. That was a bit of a surprise. There are 2 scrolls in here of Detect Life, and they're very valuable. Really recommend picking those up if at any time you encounter any NPC that is alive, that's invisible. Those scrolls are very valuable. Not yet. Just not yet. I think the ideal weapon against a centurion would be a crossbow, probably a Daedric crossbow enchanted with shock. They deliver a hammer blow that is just deadly. And they breathe hot steam, which does enormous damage. In vanilla, the centurion gets killed by the Falmer. In Requiem, it's not even a close fight. That centurion just tears them up. Thanks for watching. See you in part 2.